This is my second take because the first one I forgot to put on the recording button. I've got this down. Okay, so hi, my name is Mia or Twisty. You could pick either. I go by either. I feel like this is gonna be confusing later on. This is what I'm gonna start with. Okay, so I'm gonna be booktubing or YouTubing. It's like somewhere in between. I'm gonna start with booktubing because I love books, and like what better way to get started. My username is like right here. You should subscribe because I have a feeling that's what people say in YouTube videos. It's fairy tale because it's been a fairy and tale, and because the actual fairy tale bit is taken, so like I'm going with it. I'm cool like that. Okay, so doing the newbie booktube tag. I saw this on the YouTube thing. I could like hair stuck in my lip gloss. It's like all this happens to me. I'm such a mess. But anyways, I'm going to be doing the booktubing newbie tag because I'm a newbie and I will be booktubing. So let's get started. Okay, so question number, oh look at my new phone case. It's new, it cost me $10 and they already shipped it right here. So that's how it's been going for me. But on the bright side, my phone case isn't broken. So that's progress. Okay. Why did I start this channel? Okay, so I started this channel because my New Year's resolution was to do something I've always been wanting to do, and I've also been wanting to like booktube. I won't shut up about books. I never shut up about books, but none of my friends are like really into books. I picked the wrong friends, and they don't mean into some books and other books I'm into, and I just wish there was another me who I could talk to all the time who's about the same books I have. But since there isn't, I figured, hey, there's the internet, right? Okay, so question number 2 on this thing is, what are some fun and unique things you plan to bring to booktube? I don't know, actually. I don't know. I haven't really thought this out. I hope I am fun, not so unique. I'm a special snowflake. I don't know. I just hope that I can interact with the community, and I hope this will be fun. And I really got nothing. It's just like coming into interview and knowing not what's gonna be going on. Okay, so what are you most excited for about this new channel? Talking to people. This is what I'm really actually super excited about. It's like I'm doing this whole dramatic thing just so I can talk to people, basically. This is my intention. I really want to like get into a community and talk to people about books and like just get excited. Like that's what I'm here for. Okay, I'm sorry this is coming out so awkward, but I hear you get used to it after a while. Like if anyone can get used to talking to themselves, it'll be me. Don't worry, I got this down, guys. So why do you love reading? Oh my god, like where do I even begin? It's a stereotypical answer when I say I love getting to a new world, but it's also because I'm like I have a really low attention span. So with movies and TV shows, I get in like 20 minutes in, and then I'm just like, okay, I want to go paint my nails. When I see my books, is you can open it and you can learn all about what's going on with Anne and Green Gables, and then just like when something's happening and you're having an emotional moment, you can just like close the book and get out. I mean, you can still have episodes and stuff, I guess, too, but it's just like, it's books. It's like, you can watch a movie and a TV, it's an experience or whatever, but like when you're reading a book, it's like a voice in your ear. It's like you can create it how you want to. It's like you could create a room. It's like fan fiction in your head. I feel like that made like no sense, but as you can see, I love reading. Okay, so what book or series got you into reading? The Hungry Caterpillar. I just never got over that. But oh no, do you guys remember that book with the tree and just keeping the Giving Tree? It was such a good picture book. I don't know. I've been in love with it for like a really long time. As a kid, I loved picture books and stuff, and I can't really think what really seriously got me started. I read the Nancy Drew books and stuff, but I guess what made me stay, if anything else, it was Harry Potter. I know everybody else says this, but can I help that it's true? Because it is true. Harry Potter's perfect and amazing. Have you guys seen the new movie? It was so good. Okay, I'm focusing. What questions would you ask your favorite booktubers? Ooh, okay. I would want to ask them how to review books. Because when I'm reviewing a book, part of me feels like I should be like focusing on like one thing at a time. Like I should be talking about, okay, characters, then plot, then this. But it's not how I feel when I'm reading a book. When I'm reading a book, it's just like a mesh. Like how do you organize how you talk about it? Do you just like go into it and talk however the heck you want? Or do you have like an organized structure, points you want to hit and miss, and like how do you do it? Like that's what I want to know, because when I'm writing a review, everything's like such a like complete mess. I'm like not even kidding. Okay, what challenges do I think the booktubing channel is gonna be like the most difficult stuff? Okay, should have just read this out loud instead of just blabbering. But okay, challenges this bit. Like, okay, getting this started, like getting this much, it took me like 50 tries to figure out the camera. I think the actual really difficult part for me will be technical difficulties. And I guess talking to myself, I'm like a really shy person, and I'm just like talking to myself right now. It's really weird for me. But I don't think talking about books is actually gonna be a difficult bit for me, because I mean, let's be real, I do it all the time. No, I think the difficult bit is just like talking verbally, because I talk about books in my head and typing. So it's more different for me to like actually speak it out loud, because I just don't get to like humanly verbally talk about books as much as I like to talk about books. So that's probably gonna be the really difficult bit, plus all the technical difficulties that you can get excited for. High five, guys. Okay, so next, when did I start reading? Okay, when did I start reading? Was that the question? It was the question, right? Okay, I started reading when I was pretty little. I actually started, ridiculously enough, with this picture dictionary, I'm pretty sure. It was like a picture dictionary, and I read a dictionary, because that's how my parents were like, okay? And they, you know, I was like just totally like a bad human being, according to my parents, because I read too much. That was my fault. I didn't get drunk. I didn't go to them parties because I'm just such a party girl. No, that's it. I read too much. But I loved it. I started probably when I was what, like 4, because how I learned to speak, and you're gonna notice this, I have like this weird accent sort of thing. I'm American. I'm like American, but I've always lived here, but I still have this weird accent because I learned how to speak a lot from books. Like, I didn't talk to that many people, and you know how you're supposed to learn like verbally, and my parents didn't speak that much English, so I figured out English from how I thought it would sound. Like, I used to pronounce silent E for so long. It was so bad. But okay, I'm getting better, but I'm not like fantastic. I screw up some words, and nobody ever lets me forget it. Bitter. Okay, where do I read? Because books are expensive as heck, I usually only buy them. I see the Goodreads giving me like a deal on it or whatever. Or Amazon's like, oh yeah, you like this book, it's on your shelf, it's on a deal today, buy it. Then I usually buy it as an ebook because I don't got that money. I do have a huge bookshelf of books, and I'm like a fervent library visitor. In fact, I have to pay a lot of library bills because I'm also incredibly disorganized. But I also return the books and take care of good. I just overdue. I'm awful. I'm terrible. Okay, so yeah, I read everywhere. I don't feel like I would answer the question. I read on a bus, I read in my room, I read in this room, which is not my room actually. Yep, that covers it. Everywhere. What kind of book? Okay, what kind of books I like to read? Okay, it depends. I'm usually in certain moods. Right now I'm reading the Kingkiller Chronicles, I think that's what it's called, which is an epic fantasy, which isn't actually my normal kind of thing, but I love fantasy, obviously Harry Potter. So fantasy, I like romance, though usually not like romance. I like a romance subplot more than anything. I like my classics, so they're not my favorite thing in the world because they're sometimes a heavy read, and usually reading is often like a de-stressing activity for me, because sometimes I feel like I want to get into a heavy read, but other time I just want like some sort of light Rainbow Royale book. That Eleanor Park was very light, to be fair. Okay. Yeah, I love young adult books because I am a young adult and probably like relate in a way. Not really relate. I mean, I don't have that many love triangles or scandalous affairs, but I make do. Okay. I just got up to make sure this is actually recording. Wait, is it? Okay, good news, guys. I was talking. It's been recording the whole time. But yeah, I used to love mysteries a lot. I don't read them as much anymore, but I do watch a lot of it. So that's a thing. I don't know. I'm a pretty versatile reader. Like, if you give me a book and you tell me what's good, I'll probably give it a shot. Yeah. So Okay, I guess that's the end of the tag. I really hope you guys subscribe below. I didn't know what a subscribe button is because I didn't know how to actually come out on a YouTube channel thing. So I just hope you guys know where to find it. You find the red thing and you subscribe.